Hi guys, so today we're having a look at the Barry M Glitter Bomb Glitter Eyeshadow. So they've released 5 shades of this. They're $4.99 each. I've got the shade Peace Out because the other shades weren't exactly up my street. There's a copper, there's kind of 2 gold shades, a pink, and then the sky. So what it says about them on the website is Glitter Bomb Glitter Eyeshadow is a dazzling party for your eyes, overflowing with lustrous, iridescent sparkle and shimmer using pearl and glitter flecks. Each shade comes in a highly pigmented, lightweight cream formula that makes applying and blending a dream. With a 3D dazzling effect finish, there's minimal fallout to ensure your look lasts as long as you need it to. So yeah, so this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colour. So you can see all the kind of glitter and everything in it there, and it definitely does look pigmented and even and glorious. So I am wearing this today. We have an application section and I'll be back to do wear tests. So here we go. Right, so let's get this on. So we've got a little doe foot applicator. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more for this. And this is one of the eye looks. It looks kind of messy just now, but hopefully this will pull it all together. Okay. Barry M kicking it out the park with the glittery products. Now, this is gorgeous. It seems to go really sheer if you swipe it. So I'm trying to do a bit of swiping to get the shape, and then patting to build up some more colour. So I wanted to test this kind of on its own, just so that, you know, it's a true wear test of this product and not affected by anything that's underneath it. Although, when I swatched this in the shop, I thought it was way more opaque than it's going on. So this might not be the best way to test it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go and put on some eyeshadow underneath. I wiped most of that off and patted on some eyeshadow. If anybody's wondering, it's Shrine out of the Trends Mischief Matte Regeneration Palette from Revolution Pro, which is a mouthful. So, right, let's try this again. So, it's weird. I remember swatching it in the shop and thinking that the other shades looked like they needed to be used on top of a shadow. But this guy on the shop had looked fine. So that's gorgeous though. Doo-doo. So this is clearly Barry M's attempt at the liquid metal type products, the glitter and glow, you know, the Stila products basically that everybody on YouTube seems to love, which I have never bit the bullet and bought because the price tag on them is insane. So yeah. Right. Okay, I feel like this has lifted the eyeshadow slightly. Hasn't on this side, but it has on this one, which is not a good look, because I've got this kind of baldy looking patch here. And then this bit down near my lashes, I've clearly got a far more intense layer of that on. So what I'll do is I'll build up a little bit on this side and we'll just use this as a sort of inner highlight as well, maybe? Will we get away with that? Or maybe it's just a patch that wasn't mixed as well and has more of that blue shimmer in it, because not particularly... Oh no, yeah, okay, it's just the way the light was catching it. Cool. So I'm going to throw on my eyeliner and my mascara, and then we will wear test this. It is 11:15. It's Sunday. I have no plans. but I have crazy glittery makeup on. So yeah. Oh well. Right, I'm back and it's very, very, very late. It's actually 10 to midnight, which I did not intend to do because I have work tomorrow. But let's just show you how this has held up. So I got a few compliments on this today. This eye still looks good, this eye looks absolutely pants. So, you know, it's a bit weird because this is the eye that we footed about with and it went wrong. So I was expecting this one to have problems, not this one. So let me see. So they both said it was pigmented. Well, I think we can see from my first attempt at applying it that it's not that pigmented. You definitely need to use it more as a topper. And then we can see that as a topper, it went okay on this eye and not okay on this eye. So it's not a great topper either. I was thinking I perhaps should have tried it on top of like a liquid product because, you know, obviously, or a cream product rather than powder. But I don't get why it worked okay on this eye and not okay on this eye. And it just never looked as good on this eye. So I feel like the results from this are inconsistent. And I don't think that that, to me, counts as a pigmented eyeshadow. And it looks, you know, it's going to be quite hard to get like a nice, even, consistent finish. And they talk about being able to blend this out, but it's, I mean, you know, it's, as soon as you try and move it, you've just got patches. To me, that's not the mark of a blendable product. So for me, I'm afraid this is in the goodbye category. The holographic toppers that I've reviewed previously, a million times better. Absolutely love them. The other thing I'd noticed if I zoom in is, for some reason, as this has dried and worn throughout the day, it's starting to look kind of chunkier. It's transferred up my crease, like way up, and it just looks kind of crusty in bits. So like, no, I don't love that. I do not love looking crusty. So no, not on board with these. Do not recommend. If you've had a different experience, let us know, but and just a random bonus type scenario. While I was out today, I picked up the mini Alchemist, or the baby Alchemist, which does not want to open for me. Come on, baby, I want to see you. Oh man, this really isn't going to open for me. Ugh. Yay! So, just for, you know, this isn't enough to do a full review on, but look at it. Here's the grown up and here's a little one with its lowercase a. I know there was some chat online about whether this one, which I believe she's called Jade something or other, nope, teal aquamarine, was going to just be like the emerald shade. But just show you them side by side. I just stuck my nail in it. No! Okay, I can fix it. I can totally fix it. This is actually almost more like one of the Metal Crush highlighters compared to the green in the original palette. So, you know, it's crazy glittery and it's much softer because I've just put my nail through it. So, yeah, that's the teal aquamarine one. And that's emerald from the original. And then I'll put sapphire beside it as well. So it's a completely different consistency than the original palette. It's much chunkier and much more like the Metal Crush formula, if you ask me. So, yeah. I mean, this is definitely an Alchemist Metal Crush. But, yeah. Just thought I'd chat about them because I don't think it's enough to do a full video on. So, that is it for me today. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and I hope the week goes well for you. I am definitely going to bed because I start work at 9 tomorrow. And yeah, night guys.